May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We are outside the swamp hut. I said I was going to go get some red scrolls, but I couldn't. You can't just leave your pyramid and leave. That doesn't work. It just puts the pyramid back in inventory. So, we're going to go in with the one. And Chloe's going to carry it, because she's most likely to survive. And she's the... How do I want to word this? I want to say she's the least useful, but I require her to do the least. Don't I have one left? Yeah. And the damage is being done by everyone else, CCs and all that. So if someone needs to res or whatever, it could be her. I really just kind of use her to look up a little damage and produce more things to hit.
As good as a new penny.
I don't know how badass this demon's going to be. But
I needed that.
Certainly going to find out. Alright, down in the trapdoor, most likely. But we've all got potions and everything like that. You definitely don't need those. Oh, it's 75%. But technically it doesn't matter. Send them to Chloe. With that. Send one to Medora. Alright. Oh, we've already searched that. Alright, let's go down this trap door. Let's get J-Han some retribution. Maybe he'll lighten up. Probably not. Probably not. There is Shiara. Balbreth looks just like a dude, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Those things are what killed me. I'm sure they're not going to just pop out, right?
What is it then? Death is so obvious.
Ready to advance, ready to
Come, let's not be stubborn. Humiliation, rejection, forest fires.
Try all you like. It will do you no service.
Okay, it looks like he's, right now anyways, immune to everything. Can we bust Shiara out? Could certainly try. Couple bushes and rocks. I'm gonna wait for him to go back up there, and then we'll try and see if she can be of assistance.
Oh!
Damn it.
It cannot possibly be J-Han? And so close to your expiration date. Ah! I thought for certain I'd have to chase you down in that great palace of yours and pull you out by your ponytail. How very precious of you to save me the trouble.
But Chloe gets the lead here.
I have wandered worlds for nearly 1,000 years in search of you, demon. And finally I have found you. 10 centuries have I spent honoring and hating the remembrance of Hiraka. Have I turned my hatred into the fuel that lit the fires of purpose. To track you down, undo my bond by wrenching the life from your mangled frame, and thereby freeing my hell-promised soul.
Now that I think of it, it's better that we didn't do that, because I would have missed the conversation. Probably would have went straight into combat.
You're gonna have to dumb it down for me, Your Highness. I deal in souls, not poetry.
Yeah, kind of like Balbreth.
Silence! I have made you the object of an age-long obsession, villain. I know more about your kind than all the scholars of the universe combined. I know why you remain so elusive once a deal has been made. For to kill you is to break the pact and leave me with your gift of life forever.
Yes, demon. True immortality shall be mine. Forget the cheap ploys of necromancy. Forget the dogmas of demonology. I have discovered how to best you at your own game. I need but do the impossible to kill my ensnarer, and your spell will remain upon me forever like a spook that haunts my soul with welcome abandon.
All right, calm down.
So, yes, I know your tricks. I am immortal, beyond the decay of time. This 1,000-year limit is but artifice and of your making. Now I shall end you. End you before you can erase your machinations. One immortal shall taste of death, and another shall never know its torpid flavor.
You're even smarter than I gave you credit for, O Fallen King. But before we do battle, let me have a word with your allies first.
Yeah, what are you doing with the forest spirit?
Isn't she exquisite? I've spent some time groping around in that great rocky head of hers, but her deepest fear still eludes me. No matter for now. These darling forest creatures are dear as fawns with their sweet little worries. Once I've sucked each one of them dry, I'll put all 10 fingers into Mrs. Spirit of the Forest here. Come on, sugar, just a little hint. Mayhem? Shame? Clowns? Maybe she's just fussing since I got my hands on that little old runestone of hers. Is that it?
What do you know about this forest spirit's runestone?
Oh, that? Quite the hot object these days, isn't it? The woman in red just offered me quite the reward if I'd use it to open the Source Temple for her. You wouldn't happen to be after a similar sort of deal, would you? By the looks of you, I'm quite certain an arrangement could be reached. I've always been one for a deal, after all, and it just so happens there's something I'm quite sure you could do for me. Jehan, you seem to have grown quite chummy with the, what is it again? Source Hunter? How very fascinating. But what's that? Unless my senses deceive me, there's the faintest fear in you, Jehan. Fear that some harm should come to your little friends. Perhaps you can help keep us all quite safe by facilitating a little deal.
Careful, hunters. This worm has never offered a straight deal in all his 1,000 putrid lives. You'd do well to close your ears to whatever filth will soon pour from his mouth.
Now, Jehan, let old grudges lie. I'm here to deal with the hunter, after all. But it does take a certain type to undertake a deal with yours truly. Fortunately for us, I see egotism is one of your premier qualities. Excellent. A deal may perhaps be possible. Just the sort of party whose help I'd be so happy to have. For you see, I've a certain pebble in my shoe that I simply can't shake out all by my lonesome. Ralzan Axaroth, one of my most ancient enemies, has been summoned alongside the very forest I've claimed. The woman in red intends him to guard the entrance to the Source Temple, but if I know the bloodthirsty beast, he's already set his eyes upon the creatures of this forest.
Hunters, you must listen to me carefully. For now, more than ever before, my words may determine the course of all our fates. This demon's deal may seem simple, but beneath the lure bobs a deadly hook, no doubt eager to catch you by the mouth. Deal not with Balberith, hunter. Do not repeat my mistake.
Yeah, I will not risk our lives by dealing with demonry. We can figure it out another way. Not letting me click it.
I'll not risk our lives by dealing in demonry.
And I don't know. We'll find our way into the Source Temple without affiliating with his kind. No deal.
We'll find our way into the Source Temple without affiliating with his kind. No deal.
More's the pity, but I'd hardly compel a soul to enter a deal unwillingly. As for those who've already signed a pact, though, well, a deal's a deal, isn't it? Perhaps I ought to ask you, Jehan. A deal's a deal, isn't it? And your 1,000 years are quite over, my friend. Your soul is mine.
Yeah, we'd never hand over our trusted companion to the likes of him.
Ha! We'd never hand over our trusted companion to the likes of him.
On guard, demon. Oh, he's gonna say it himself.
On guard, demon. You've made your last deal.
Hunter, I see I chose well when I recognized the potential within you. Great have you become, more powerful and more noble than even I could have guessed. Now we throw our might towards a single cause. And together we shall destroy one more hand of evil within our world. The moment has come. Come, demon, let us begin. And you too, Hunter. Stand by me as I face my ultimate ordeal.
Oh. Okay, he's got a lot of slaves of torment. A little weird. Balbereth is still strong to everything. Okay. Weak to piercing, so David's going to do the most damage here. All of them are weak to piercing. Are they strong to... No, they're not strong to other stuff, though. I was thinking about switching maybe Medora stuff to piercing, but... Oh, what has he got? Something glowing there. Okay, well, let's try to do some CCing here.
Firing icicles!
That failed. All right. Probably immune to knockdown. We charm it. Nope. And that's it. That's all my options. All right, Chloe.
Charge!
Hastened. Speaking of hastened. There is something else back there, a Slave of Torment. I don't know what it's doing. Not immune to knockdown, that's good to know. But that's about all you got, so we can encourage everyone though. What about you, Moon Dancer? I don't know much about you. Let's get another target out there.
Summon air elemental.
Chloe, let's get to beating people down. Alright, not bad. I'm just wondering if there's a use for these guys. Oh, I wonder if they make him stronger by killing him. I'm going to leave him alive. There's no reason to deal with them. The chain lightning would probably be bad. How much health do they have? They got enough health. They can take some chain lightning. Alright, get in there. You didn't even do any damage to it. Okay, we need to get you in. No, we don't. We're not doing a lot of damage there. Do you have any cool scrolls you can use? Let Jahan actually just go all out here. I don't want to kill our air elemental. I wouldn't mind killing those little things though.
The gods sent
Got XP for killing them. Not a lot's happened. Oh yeah, he's got 100%. That's right. Well, we finished this one. Do this. Dev, are you still wearing oh. Okay. It's just a random pumpkin. I thought maybe Dev was still wearing a pumpkin helmet. There it goes. We're gonna let Chloe go over there and deal with that stuff. Fear failed. If we hit Medora, we can heal her. Oh, she's stunned now, too. Oh, it doesn't hurt team members. Okay. You're gonna lose her turn. Are you still stunned? Or that's not gonna happen. There you go.
Under pressure.
Line failed. I need to hit that one. Didn't. Can't with the swans. You could hit a little harder. Good block. You got healed from something dying, I think. Your hand's been feared. Alright, that helped. Get you in a better spot. Yeah, let's see how you like this, Bulberith.
Rain of destruction.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's hope he doesn't get healed for a couple thousand, and we'll be doing okay. Oh, now you're on the ground? Ooh. Bulberith, you're not looking good. Alright. You're alright, Chloe.
I can thwart your every move.
It's not that one, or that one.
I can thwart your every move.
Oh, you're done, son. I was thinking to get you some more AP, my friend. Anyways. Yeah. That just happened. Not quite. Alright. Oh, you're back with us, Jahan? It's good. Just for safety's sake.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Other than that, I think we got this in the bag.
Good as a new penny.
Why does it take 4? Well.
Back on my feet again.
I'm 54. Someone's gonna fall down too. Let's get him up. That's the wrong one.
Join us,
Oh well.
soulless one.
Damage is damage. Oh, nice crit. Alright. That's all we need anyways.
This is the end for you!
Is it just these guys now? Watch him bring Baldworth back to life.
Death is its own deliverance!
Nope, no such luck for them. Don't fall.
I will teach you to fear the air itself.
It didn't do a lot of damage. Chloe's gonna fall. For sure. Oh, nope. Feel a little bad killing these guys. Oh, there's one over there. Alright, David's gonna have to go handle that.
I can take you all with one shot! Just watch!
Eternal silence awaits you.
Alright, that's done. It does crit, but I don't think it actually does anything.
Death is its own deliverance.
Alright, one to go. Oh, wait. Wait. Come on, David. You got this. There it is. Alright, Jahan wants to talk. Let's do that.
It is done. The manacles of a tormented millennium have fallen from my soul, and finally it is mine again. My life, my liberty, and not for a handful of years borrowed from fickle gods. No, it is mine perpetually.
Yeah, you might live to regret that. You won't have any choice about it.
I know I might well have failed if it hadn't been for you. I thank you. And with what powers I have, I bless you. Together we will venture forth to undo the void, so that my life's newfound longevity will not be meaningless. So that one day, in perhaps another 1,000 years, I will look upon the face of Hiraka once more and make my heart a stone. The tombstone neath which the witch will be buried. After that I shall finally know peace. After that I may sit and rest and settle. Perhaps even love anew. Ha! What fancies, what dreams, what castles in skies too stormy as yet to seat them. With a wave of the hand, let me discard them. We have so much to do and many to fight. And so, my friend, let us not tarry. Onward, for victory begs us to seize her.
Alright. So I don't think he's actually immortal in the sense that he can't die, he just doesn't age. I think that's probably how it is. Done. Jahan leveled up. Well, actually, a couple of us did, I think. You are maxed out. Get you into... Wait, is that what I want to do? Before I commit to that. I think it'd be much better spent doing willpower. For this... The Rise King has an extra 50% water resistance. I mean, that would be kind of nice. He doesn't get stunned all that often. Care about that. Maybe walk it off. What a rush wouldn't be bad, just in case in emergency situations, if he manages to live through his hits, he'll be able to do more healing. Let's go with walk it off, actually. He doesn't have a lot into bodybuilding, so. Davith. Alright. Maybe I don't do anything for you. Wait. And for you, ability points, that would be these, right? Attribute points, actually, I think. Yeah. This could be good and bad. Maybe I should go with it. That one could be good. Good sidestep. No, I think I'd walk it off for you too. Yeah. Alright. What did we get out of this? A wand, some boots, a hacksaw decapitator.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Swamp keys, steam cloud arrow. All the stuff we would sell. The runestone.
Grant abundance.
There's the sword kit.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Chloe, you have that sword. Send that to Jahan. She may end up using this, actually. This might be one we use. We'll see. Probably not, actually. Ugh. Alright, it is done. Alright, Chloe, what does it do for you? 106 to 166. She can't even equip it yet because of the level difference, and gives 2 strength, 1 leadership, and can cause bleeding. Alright. I won't use it, probably. All the stuff we're going to sell, exception of that. And that, Chloe, that might be a good one. It's a little less damage, but it adds 2 speed, 1 shield specialist, 1 initiative, movement, HP, chance to set crippled. And that's pretty good. Yeah, you're using that. So her damage actually goes down quite a bit, but why is that? What's the... $262. Oh, I didn't know Bully worked on slowed and crippled. Okay, that's good to know. I thought it was just knocked down. Well, anyways, it's fine. Chop, chop. Is that it? I thought you got something else. Yeah, some boots. Not that good. And a wand, probably not that good. Yeah, doesn't have any stats increases. And that is it. Alright. So before we let her out, let's check the chest. Offensive heroic metal, there's no stats. Chloe, why don't you take a look at him? Medora, actually. That'll probably be better for Medora. At least give more higher armor rating. That's what we'll do. We're going to give these to Chloe. And then Chloe's going to pass hers down to Medora. Doesn't need crafting. Yeah, that'll work. What else we got in here? Killed all those. I can talk to that mysterious stranger. There's nothing to say. I guess he's been cured. We did kill all those, which maybe we shouldn't have, but... Creatures of the forest should no longer be hostile to me. Let's let Kiara out.
Can it be? The Guardians? My word, how changed you are. And yet, still how gloriously the divine light shines upon you. You've slain the demon. Balbareth's reign of anguish is over. The Guardians have returned, and oh, how their glory shines.
Balbareth is no more. You are free.
As Balbareth's presence tainted my mind, I began to lose hope. But now it's clear. The Guardians have returned, and you will deliver us. This forest owes its life to you, dear Guardian. Every creature you meet has you to thank for its survival. I'll remain here for now. It will take some time to regain my former strength, but already I feel the soul of the forest reviving me, and I pass this blessing on to the forest's creatures. Thank you, our Guardian. Your triumphs are triumphs for us all.
Well, tell me about yourself, Shiara.
I am one of the ancients of our realm, a spirit of the forest and keeper of arcane knowledge. Since the great change of source, it has been my mission to care for the creatures tainted by the darkness of source, to heal them as best I could, and to ease their suffering when healing was impossible. When the Lich Queen Cassandra overtook these woods, I regarded her with pity. Long have I searched for a way to reverse her terrible condition, hoping not only to heal her, but to release her grip upon this forest. With Valbereth dead, I can return to my work of healing. It pains me terribly to think upon the damage the fiend has already caused.
Why did the demon trap you here?
The fiend seeks to defile all that is good, all that is joyful and natural. I was an obvious target. But worse than this imprisonment is what the beast has taken from me. An ancient rune more valuable than any relic in all of Rivellon. Only myself and the Keeper of the Source were possessed of these ancient runes, and we swore to protect them.
Well, I now have it.
The rune grants access to the Source Temple at the heart of this forest, and within that temple lie the most ancient secrets of the divine. Valbereth used the rune to grant an intruder access to the temple, and now I fear all is lost.
Well, then your healing's not going to help very much, is it? What do you know about the temple?
Getting through the temple is nigh impossible. The trial of ascension allows only the most devout sorcerers into its deepest chamber, where the portal to the first garden lies. But I can share with you a secret, a way to circumvent the trial. When you enter the temple, stay close to your right. Eventually you'll run into a weak wall. A well-placed strike will cause it to crumble, and you'll find yourself within the High Templar's office. There, you'll find a teleportation mirror, which will deliver you to the portal to the first garden. I'm certain the intruders at the Source Temple intend to find that portal. You must stop them before they do. The first garden is the realm of the divines, and who knows what terrible havoc they intend to wreak within that holy realm.
Okay, tell me more about the first garden, which I think there's a portal in the End of Time as well.
Why, Guardians, that garden is yours. It is where you kept your vigil over the God Box until the void escaped and you disappeared from time. Astarte dwells there still, along with the dreaded Void Dragon. They will battle into eternity unless someone tips the scales.
Okay, thank you, Shara, for your information. I hope you heal up. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Let's see. So the King's Dark Deal. We destroyed Balbreth and freed Jehan of the Demon's Deal. Good for him. We met the Forest Spirit Shiara, who told us that once inside the Source Temple, we must keep to the right, destroy a wall, and use the teleportation mirror in order to bypass a grueling trial. Entrance most ancient location of Source worship. Who could have imagined it? Leandra has already entered the temple, which means time is running out. But first, we must get rid of the Lich. Somehow. And hopefully we can explore the outer temple, or outer area, without getting blown up by eyeballs. Okay. Let's just take a peek outside to see if there's stuff that's still hostile, and then we'll end this episode. Yeah, these things still are. Alright. I could just walk past him, but we'll take him out. In the next episode, we'll start out by fighting these guys. I'm going to do a surprise rain of arrows on them, I believe. That'll kick us off. But okay, guys, thanks for watching. Now you have a choice where you watch our Divinity Original Sin Let's Play. Thank you for choosing One-Eyed Sniper. Peace, guys.